All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome to You Know the Truth. Today we got a luxurious guest, an amazing individual in the building.
Yes, sir.
That is
One
a
of
very
my
important,
favorite people in the world.
Luxurious.
luxurious.
That sounds like a Jerry.
Yeah, a shiny guest. Today we got a shiny guest.
We got somebody that's been shining since
Man,
motherfucking
shining.
grade school. Hello. Yo, you know we know a lot of famous people. Right now we got my boy since motherfucking I was 12. I known this nigga longer than a lot of niggas I know. Mm-hmm. The one and only, the musical genius.
Yeah.
Named by, rest in peace, my homie King.
Man.
Sure. TMG is here.
TMG in the building. Yes, give it up. Make some noise. All that.
Man, I need to get some more plants.
Oh yeah.
No, we definitely need another plant.
These niggas got one little plant on the table.
Yo, don't.
It's showing the growth. It symbolizes the.
It symbolizes the growth.
Don't show our shortcomings. We growing with this.
By the time the next time you hear the next project you have, that shit gonna be a bigger project itself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But talking about growth, you just talked to us off camera about what you got going on. What you got going on? Coming up with the festival.
Oh yeah, right now we got a festival we doing at Empire Dispensaries in Moreno Valley, April 23rd. We got OT and Sugar Free headlining. We got Corrupt, we got Young Buck, we got Sue Surf, a bunch of other people. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit.
I want to go just to meet Sue Surf because I think he was a real one,
man.
Yeah.
You know
Hey, I just want to know how Sugar Free is headlining over Corrupt. No disrespect to my nigga Sugar Free. But
Wait.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me.
Have you lost your mind?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
It's not
Get your money.
Come on, it's not IE.
Bullshit.
But
No.
Time out.
Seeing
If
green clovers
anything,
and blue diamonds, feeling them treaches, making love to my bitches, baby. What's
hey,
wrong with you?
look, let me tell you something. Corrupt in my top 5 West of all time.
Bro, Sugar Free is a legend.
No, that's a fact. I'm not arguing that.
That's a
not-
lie.
If anything,
That's a lie.
I should say
I'll put it to you like
Corrupt
I'll put it
should
to
be
you like
there
this.
up there with them.
When we dropped the flyers and we put everybody out, the biggest response we got was to OT. And when now Sugar Free was added on. I was like, yo, we gotta get Sugar Free. Like that's Mando.
Yeah.
When we added Sugar Free. Crazy. Everybody
All
was going
right,
crazy.
all right. So what my whole thing is, I think Sugar Free
I
and
need your
Corrupt.
top 5.
All right, I got you.
No, because that was a lie. That was a lie. For sure.
I got Corrupt in there. I got Corrupt in my top 5 at West.
No, you don't.
Top 5 West.
You don't.
Top 5 West.
I know you don't.
Above Nate Dogg?
Yes.
Stop. Don't even
No,
give him. Don't give him no
say
names. Don't even
Nate
emphasize
Dogg
no
don't
names
count.
yet.
That's a cheat code. That's like you want an instant hit, put Nate Dogg on the rap. I'm talking about MCs, rappers.
But
Nate
we
Dogg.
talking about top
my
5.
fault.
You talking about all time? You talking about now? You talking
No, I'm
about
talking about West, all time West,
All time.
West. So like,
Nate Dogg is in.
like I don't even put like Dr. Dre because he didn't write his shit. So you can.
So you got a lot of different criteria inside your
Right,
criteria.
right.
Hella
Yeah.
criteria.
So you high?
Nah,
stupid or
I
you
fuck with
Are
Corrupt.
you stupid or you don't?
You don't put Dr. Dre in one of the top
He belongs
5.
there.
He's not.
There would, first of all, don't
producer
disrespect
rappers?
that, man. There wouldn't even be no West Coast if it wasn't for Dre.
Correct. No,
Eazy,
correct.
Ran, Snoop.
Right.
Like, bro, don't come on now. Come on,
Correct,
bro.
correct. But I'm talking about MC and to grab the mic and be like, yo, and then start saying.
So
some
he gonna
shit.
he gonna just keep
So,
making
hold on.
he gonna keep making categories, like he gonna keep making
He
different
gonna keep
criteria
doing that.
until his
Top
point
five
is right.
West.
Hold on, time out. You're not gonna say just lyrical, because we know people wrote his lyrics, but
Who?
Dre is top 5.
Of West for
Yes.
the West of in hip hop of all time, of course.
Okay,
That's not
Just
what
making
I'm
sure.
saying.
I still need. you
And
to
I'm
name
saying
it.
my top 5.
Yeah,
so
I need
like,
you to name it.
so-
but I feel like you're going to
I'm
put.
saying my top 5.
I feel like you definitely gonna.
All right,
put
okay,
what's-
I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him just because he gonna just keep making these criteria. Kendrick Lamar,
Right,
Nipsey Hussle.
right.
We got
Tupac.
But what are you? Wait, hold on. What are you guys going off of? Because
West, top 5
It's
West.
like, are you going off of a body of work? What are you going off of? Because you're throwing names out there, and it's like, but what are you
The
going
Chronic
off
belongs
all
of?
right, so
in
obviously
top.
with the
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nip is lyrically inclined, and obviously
But
Kendrick
he
is
didn't even
lyrically.
have long enough to be able to.
He has enough.
Be
He has
above.
more projects than Dr. Dre.
To be
Nip has
above
one
Dre?
album. What are you talking about?
Projects though. That
Yes,
album,
one
he has
album.
one album,
One
but
what are you
projects.
Hold on.
talking
Okay,
about?
hold
All
on,
those
hold on.
mixtapes is
Real
enough
quick.
for me.
Hold on.
You can't compare Nip.
Hold
and
on,
I love Nip.
real quick.
You can't compare Neighborhood Nip to Dr. Dre.
So, hey,
No, there's
Be
no
a
comparison.
student- Be a student of the
Julius,
game.
let me ask you a
Okay,
question.
because
Let me ask you a
Nipsey
question. Hold on,
writes
hold on.
his
Can I
raps.
ask-
Stupid
like,
or is you dumb?
Everybody listen to him.
We know Neighborhood Nip only had one album, and it's almost like the Whack 100 theory. He is a legend.
But do you know why he's a legend?
Yes, because his music been
No.
since
Let me tell you why.
2010.
Nip is a legend because of the influence he had.
Yes.
See, people don't understand when people was talking about this shit. That man was Jesus Christ in the hood.
Yes.
Keep going.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Keep going.
It's almost
When
like
he
the
when he
Allen
hold on,
Iverson.
when he passed away, unfortunately, when people pass away, you get more attention than you do when you're here.
But that no, hold on,
Now, Nip would have went on to definitely be one
Jay,
of the greats
Jay.
like he is now.
Jay.
Yeah.
But you almost have the argument like, yeah, he got to be a legend because he has to have a longevity. There's been people. We've been listening to Nip since 2010. He probably came out, what, 2008?
Yeah, 2008, 2009.
I literally been listening to him since 2010. Me, personally. He's a legend in the West Coast. A
Yeah,
legend.
that's 9 years of body work. You know,
That's good. 9 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if he had one album. For us out here, I love him for what he put out. So it's almost like Chinks in New York.
Yeah, like you don't want me to finish my top 5 because
No,
I definitely
what
got
I'm just
Draco the
saying,
ruler
like,
in that
you
shit.
You have
That's
to know,
why I don't want you
what
to
I'm saying
finish.
is you have to know what you're talking about. You got to remember, I look at it differently because I know the ins and out, and I know some of these niggas you're naming. So, like I said, Nip is
He knew
definitely
Draco.
a legend, definitely. But what I'm saying is you have to rap on why he is that. You can't just say, "Oh, top 5," because then it's like, bro, you're throwing names out like Dr. Dre as if like Dr. Dre ain't done nothing more than all these niggas in the game. Dr. Dre's been around since your mom and dad was.
Correct,
so it's
correct.
like-
But
so
I'm
no,
just
this is what I'm
saying
So
for what they
you
did
have
for
to-
me,
You
my
have to
top 5.
remember
Your
when
top
we're
5.
when we're talking
I didn't even buy no
on
Dre beats.
hip hop, we have to have the knowledge of hip hop, and we have to speak correctly when we're talking about hip hop. Nip is definitely
TMG.
a legend, but what I'm
Legend.
saying is,
I'm gonna
we
have
live
to
in.
cut-
Hold
I'm-
on, no.
I got
We
something
live
to
in a
say. We got
world
to
now.
cut it
Like
too.
prime example, someone told me, "Oh, TMG, you're a superstar." I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, I get it though, because we live in a world now where, bro, you can make a viral video today and you're a superstar. You dig what I'm saying?
That's
but
not
that's
happening
really
in
no.
this conversation.
But this is what I'm saying. So when he's speaking of something where I'm asking, well, what are we basing this off of? Because if we get to basing this off a body of work, do you want to know what a body of work means? Your catalog. A mixtape does not always count as your catalog. You feel me? We're talking about what
You're
is
touching my
put in.
ears.
Hold on. What is put in your catalog? Now, if you're talking from a
You sound like
consumer,
Whack 100.
no, I don't. Because I never said he wasn't a legend.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
what y'all missing.
right, yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
He's
what I'm
definitely a
saying?
legend.
I'm not going against
I
you
hear you.
niggas.
I hear you.
I'm just throwing some game out
But
there.
you throwing game at a nigga is gonna make, you know what I'm saying, he's making his own criteria. So it's
You
like,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
so
I'm
like-
asking, what is
but-
the
all right, all right,
criteria,
all right,
bro?
So
All
like
right.
like
Hold on,
even
hold on,
with
let's move
Dr.
on,
Hold on,
let's
let
move
Bryson
on.
talk,
Let's
let
move on.
Bryson
Let's
talk.
move on. Let's move on. We you know what I'm saying, Nipsey definitely
I'm
he's
just
a
saying, it's
legend.
just because he said Dr. Dre. Like, bro.
That's what, you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
He does
I'm
that.
not-
He does that.
I love Nick.
He
You
lured
feel me?
you
I know,
in.
but like,
He
hey,
lured you in.
No, I didn't go down your
Butterfacts.
rabbit
He
hole.
lured
No,
you in.
you didn't lure
Butterfacts.
me in.
He
brought you in for the
Is you stupid or is
conversation.
you
Especially
dumb?
like the things that Nipsey talks about, the things that Nipsey has done with like just credit to the hood and putting people on game, and it's just unfortunate that what he was preaching about, he ended up dying in the hood, which makes it even more tragic.
It'll always be like that.
Niggas
Nipsey
can't
could
win.
have been the Jay-Z
Niggas
of the
can't
West Coast. Of the way
Easy.
he want to put people on.
Bro,
Kendrick
Nipsey-
should be the Jay-Z of the West
Nipsey
Coast, but
was
he ain't got
the
the work
Jesus
ethic.
Christ of the West Coast. I don't think y'all hearing me.
No, we hear
I've
you.
been
Feel
said
me?
that
We
before.
hear
I
you.
said it.
We
I
hear
said
you.
it. It's like if
We
you
really
wrote
need
if
to-
you wrote about Nipsey, it would sound almost like Jesus.
And he was a real nigga.
Yeah.
It'd be
and didn't shy
blasphemous
away
unless
from
you're
that.
saying nothing but positive.
And nah, I mean, we don't know. You never know. Jesus could have killed the nigga. They didn't write about that shit.
Okay. All right. So one thing we're gonna say is
That's a fact.
y'all gotta put the letters in bold. You gotta make it bold because my eyes is too bad for the. You gotta make it bold, color it in. TMG, man, let's give you your flowers while you're here.
Yeah,
Always.
let's go ahead. Let's start there and not start on the music conversation.
Well, you know that whenever
we
talk
got to
about
get back
music
to that
and
conversation.
different amazing opinions.
We'll hit that conversation later.
And
we only got
have-
a certain amount of time with TMG,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if I can go back to when my most proud moment with TMG, because I've been to your house, I know your mom, I know your brother. I never met your family like that, but I know your brother. I went to high school with him. But when I went to a concert and randomly I heard TMG production, bruh, that was like, I was hyped more than Kendrick, who came out, because it was like my nigga who I know, who I grew up with, who I've been to West Wind Park. Anyone who's in Ontario, California,
Shout out to West Wind.
I've been to his house in Corona.
Shout out to Ali at West Wind. Shout out to Craig.
And then to
Shout
hear
out to the golf course at
randomly,
West Wind.
Shout out to the golf course.
I didn't go to no one's concert who was small. Like, I went to a Kendrick Lamar concert and I heard TMG production, just like I heard on my little cousin's song, TMG production. I heard on my big cousin's song, TMG production.
Yeah, I had a
And
nice
then
song with
randomly-
TMG. Produced it.
And heard randomly TMG production at a concert I did not expect. That was my proud moment. Like, that was like, that's my nigga. Like, I love hearing that.
I got a proud moment too. I got a few, but for sure the biggest one is when, because my whole life I always thought like I knew Snoop Dogg, and then
Oh, yeah,
and
your
then when I
moment,
seen
your
him with
moment,
Snoop
your
Dogg, I was
moment.
like, I know Snoop Dogg.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
you
even see
that.
that. I didn't see that. I didn't
It was
see
like
that.
Snoop Dogg was treating this nigga like he been to him, like I was
Because
like,
he's a big figure.
yeah,
Like,
hell
fuck
yeah,
all that.
yeah,
He a big
yeah.
figure.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And I'm like,
That's a fact.
mine.
But I know
was-
Snoop Dogg didn't grow up with us. That nigga was
At
acting like
all.
he was there.
My
Right.
proudest moment with TMG is I was at the Victoria Gardens and this like bright green like Lamborghini or something with doors that go up almost hit me, and I was like, who's that? Hey, how dare you, man? I'm on the crosswalk. And he was like, what up, little nigga? And I was like, oh, that's TMG. I was like, oh, you could hit me with that car.
So if
So,
you guys
wait,
can't
I want to
tell-
hear from him though. We got him here for a reason. Tell us a little bit about like some of your proudest moments of yourself. It's okay to be like Snoop Dogg and say, I'm proud of me. I want to thank me.
I mean, it was like I was saying, bro. I never really like live in the moment because it's just my life. So none of those are like, oh, I'm proud. I don't never really look at it like that. I look at it like this is just my life. This is how it goes. This is just what I do. You know what I'm saying? And when I
wish I
sit
could
back
just live
and
my
I be
life
like,
that.
I do some cool shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I be feeling like that.
You know,
too. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You give yourself
Yeah,
props.
like, I do some cool shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's
Speaking
real.
of cool shit, I don't know if y'all heard. So TMG, you had a chance to like kick
The
with Snoop
musical
Dogg.
genius.
You had the chance to, a lot of different celebrities we could name, but Snoop Dogg has a song called "Cool Shit."
Go ahead. No. Why your speaker not on, bro? Put your speaker on. Where that?
Disconnected.
That shit was
That was
like,
classic.
Mr. Bryce,
That was
shit,
classic.
Mr.
That was classic.
I'm mad it didn't work. I'm mad.
Hey,
Check
did you
the
stop it?
No, we gonna keep
Don't
going.
stop it. How much time we got?
You know what? I'll tell you some cool shit. I was at the compound.
Okay.
We was there for Hip Hop Uncovered for Big U's. What is it? Big U, Deb. They had a documentary. I helped work on the documentary with FX and Hulu.
Nice.
We were there for the premiere. Snoop is shooting a video with Dada, right? Everybody else, they like, get the fuck away. Dada turns and looks at me. Snoop like, he good, cuz. It's some cool shit, bro.
That's
I
cool.
don't know. I just thought that was the coolest shit ever. So I'm right there.
I feel like I shouldn't even be in a room with this
basically
man.
seeing the video being shot, and then when it came out, it's like, damn, I got that footage on my camera
Even
too.
being in that compound
You know what
got
I mean? It's like,
everything.
I think that's
general, being
that's
there
a
is
lot
cool
of
shit.
that's a lot of cool shit I get. It's like I got the last performance Nip did at Rolling Loud. I got that footage. You know what I mean? That means
That's
everything
tough.
to me. You
That's
know what I
tough
mean? Like
footage,
everything.
yeah.
Like, I
Make
got
sure you hold on to that
see
till
the
they make a
last,
documentary
Rolling
so
Loud
they pay
footage.
you.
And the backstory on that.
pay
No,
for
let me
that.
tell you a crazy story about Nip. So, I forgot what happened, but they got into it with somebody backstage, and they was tripping on niggas. And I'm walking up the stairs, and this big ass bodyguard stops me. He's like, ooh, and that nigga Nip turns like, on neighborhood 6-0, he good. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just stay down here. You know, it's too much crippin' going on.
I might be good.
Right? So
I'm
peep
good,
this.
but it's not
so peep
good.
this. So fast forward like 2 weeks later, I'm with Unc, and we go to Paramount off of the one in Hollywood. I don't know if it's off of Sunset. It's off of one of those streets. And he like, oh yeah, we gotta go pull up on Nip. Peep this. So this when I met Nip and started. So Nip walks out, shake everybody's hand. I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? TM. He like, nigga, look, he like, what you say your name was? Cause you look familiar. I'm like, TMG. Oh, you was backstage and rolling out when the shit went down. Oh, my nigga. So now, mind you, this was what's hard. So we walk upstairs, and guess what's playing? So when you go to Paramount and you walk in, you bust a right, they got stairs that go to the left. It's the big room that goes up to the left, right? So he's up in there, and guess what he's making? Guess what I got to hear? Victory lap.
Of course.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that shit hard.
Oh my gosh.
That shit hard. It took them like 2 years to make it or something. Yeah, that's hard.
And they was in there working on the you know, I'm prolific. The
So
first
get
one.
that.
Yeah. They was in there working on that. So I got to hear that. Yeah, I got to hear some of that before it came out. That was one thing that I always be like in my mind. It always just like be like, yeah, that was some cool shit.
Yeah. And then even when you hear Victory Lap today, that shit sound like, I don't know, it just sound very anthemish, like it was the last project. I don't know, that's just how it sounded.
It's just a great body of work.
Yeah.
Brandon,
What's up?
talk about how you know TMG. Like, that's one of the things that we always want to talk about. Like,
So
we IE kids. So let's talk about when.
Oh yeah, we IE babies, man. When I moved here, it was like a way different vibe from where I was at before. It was because it looked like the suburbs, but it was just nothing but niggas. And then that first batch of niggas, I met my nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And him and Scooty. We got to get Scooty on the show now.
We gotta get Scooty. We gotta get Scooty on here.
Just because. But yeah, my nigga was just a you know what I'm saying, a different breed of niggas. We went to Grace Oakley. And then I was bad. Scooty was bad. He was bad. But Scooty didn't go to military school with us. The next year.
That's crazy. Yeah, y'all
Thug life.
how long y'all.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga being bad,
That's
bro.
Thug life.
So the
Suburb goon. Thug life.
Suburb Goons, you know what I'm saying? Ontario really, I didn't even know though. I was coming here to be good, to be honest. Then I met y'all. That's what happened. That's really what happened. And then we went to military school.
I got kicked out, but.
What, the military school?
Yeah, remember the situation? We not gonna put.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I think he passed away too.
No, he did. Yeah,
okay, that's crazy.
Yeah. That was wild though. That was wild.
But yeah, so this is the only homie I grew up with and went to school with.
Multiple schools.
Multiple schools. Every year of my life of going to school.
Yeah, we went to every school together, right? We went to Ranchview, Gracie Oakley.
No, I missed Ranchview though. I did miss
Ranchview.
Ranchview.
I went to Ranchview.
He went to Ranchview. I went to
Gracie Oakley. He started at Gracie
I
Oakley.
met you when I was 12.
Gracie Oakley, Ontario, and then Colony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then and then the only friend I'll probably see every year. I seen you last year in the
on your
Clarendon.
birthday. Yeah.
And then here we go. A year later.
TMG, another thing I want to get into because you're kind of nice with it is you got a couple cars. You into cars?
Oh, man, I don't know what you're
Can you
talking
brag?
about, man.
Can you brag a little bit about the cars you
I
got?
don't know what you're
Hey,
talking about.
I'll do it.
Motorcycle,
I
bro.
drive
Maybe want to get a motorcycle.
He just pulled up in the Bentley. He pulled up in the podcast.
I'm getting ready to get back out there. I'm gonna start building bikes again. Cause you know me and Marcus be building bikes, so I'm gonna start riding again. I'm finna jump back out there.
Bicycles?
No, motorcycles.
Was it all gold?
Just check.
Yeah, my all gold one. Yeah, we built bobbers.
Right.
Yeah,
That was great.
That's
I'm
cold.
gonna get back out there. I'm finna start riding again. Getting back out there with the homies.
So yeah, brag a little bit. What you got? What you be riding in?
Well, yeah, what you got right now?
You got a Bentley outside.
Honda Accord.
Knock it.
91
Nah,
Honda
hey,
Accord.
I got
Yeah,
a
TMG got a
1992
91
Sentra.
Honda.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm saying?
upload the pictures of the
On
cars.
13s, you know, I keep them clean though. You know, I keep them clean.
Trust, if he
Well,
does
yeah,
have a
nah,
91, it's
The
nothing
worst
but
car I
platinum
seen
on
him
it.
in, he was in a Volkswagen before, and it was still clean.
It was
You know what I'm
brand
saying?
new, nigga.
It was brand new.
Talking
That's what I'm
about-
saying. It was still,
Nigga,
but that's the
oh my
worst
God.
Volkswagen,
car.
Audi, who knows the difference?
Nah,
man?
but
I've been
in high
having,
school, nigga, in high school he used to have a.
Yeah, I've been having cars. Shit, I've been in the cars. I've been in the cars since I got my first car in high school.
I had a Volkswagen. I had an Audi. I had a bicycle. I built bikes.
Hey.
I built bikes. I got a Volkswagen. I got an Audi. I got a bicycle. I built bikes.
Bikes.
I built bikes. I build bikes. I build bikes. I build bikes. Go ahead, brother.
I got a hoe.
Hold on.
She a trophy.
So I got a question. Hold on. No,
I build bikes.
Hold on, I got a question.
Like Jody.
Go ahead.
So when did you start to do stand up?
Who? Butter?
No, you nigga.
Who, me?
You.
Do you think I'm funny?
You must
Nigga,
be.
stop
Nigga
it.
just put a beat on
Nigga,
and start
yeah,
rapping
you're
on
funny.
point. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on here.
But how'd you feel
I'm like,
about the
nigga,
rap?
what the fuck is going on here?
How did
I
you
didn't know if
feel-
I was supposed to get up
Nigga,
and
yes,
smack
you're
you or
funny,
hug you.
bro.
How'd you feel
I was
about
like,
the-
wait, is you talking about me or
How'd
is you
you feel about?
complimenting
How'd
me?
you feel about the freestyle?
I thought it could have been a little bit better.
Okay.
I thought you should have came a
Can
little
you
bit
produce-
harder.
can you produce me?
you're,
Can you produce me?
little shaky, little shaky.
Can I change the beat and give it
You know
another
what I'm
try?
saying?
He can't take you to Big U with that.
Can I try a different beat?
No, you know what? Let's switch this. Let's talk about you remember that song Cakey Booty?
Dummy,
remember
dummy.
that?
Big ass titties all in my face.
You know what's fucked up is we so old that's not even streamed.
That's
That you got to
nostalgia.
get a CD. You gotta have a CD player to hear that.
We've been making.
And you know what's
music
crazy? I still got those records.
Man, hey, you a
Send me
real
some.
one.
Still do.
You a real
Everything I
one.
love. I
Send me
still got
some.
those
We
records.
can.
Yeah.
Please,
I can
we
find
need
them.
to
They
put
were
them
Hey, nah,
on
but
hard
you
drive.
know what's
Still
funny
got
though?
them.
I'm really about to do stand up comedy. I'm about to start hitting
You been
open
thinking
mics
about
and shit.
doing that for a
Yeah,
minute.
and then like
For real, go for it.
and then doing like sketch shows too. So you gotta be down. You know what I'm
with it.
saying?
I'm
I'm trying
with
to
all
have
that.
celebrities every
with all
episode if
that
I can.
shenanigans.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Comedy ain't got no age. you
What
feel me?
question did you ask
So
me?
we was
before
talking about
you
Cakey
went-
Booty Dummy Donkey. Hold on, real quick.
Big ass titties all in my face.
So
He made that beat in 10 minutes.
So
I was there.
He
that
asked
day.
me-
I was there that day.
So TMG asked me what I wanted to sample. I was such a big fan of the pack and Lil B. I said I want to sample Lil B, so I'm ahead of my time, like sampling Lil B, the bass
I don't
guy.
mean to cut you off, but you know what's crazy? You know what someone brought to my attention the other day? Is remember when the jerking era was coming? And I had that record. What record did I do that was on the radio? You know, y'all remember.
It got to the radio.
Nigga, what? Yeah. Y'all don't remember? Remember with audio pushing all them niggas?
I don't think they ever played your.
It wasn't Teach Me How to Jerk, right?
Bro, I can't remember.
Nah,
it was
the R&B one.
I got no.
It was like a R&B
no,
jerk
it was
song.
it was a main one. Cause remember I did some shit with the Cold Flames and all that. It was a main one.
He
I
said
forget
Cold
though.
Flames.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not, bro.
Yo.
No, that shit was cause remember and that was crazy. Somebody brought that up to me, and I was like, I got paid. I got some cool little checks off of that.
Nigga, really?
Remember the jerking era?
But it
Yeah,
only makes
yeah.
sense because like before this, before even with get it, like that was like
That was You was,
right in
you
the
was in
brink
your
of-
bag
you
with
was
the
already
jerking
in your
beat,
bag.
with
and
us.
those pieces
You
probably
was
easier to
experimenting.
make than anything.
Yeah.
All you
that's
need
a
is like a
fact.
little.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and all you just need is a drum and a snap.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, this nigga's on point.
A drum
nigga's
and a
on
snap.
point.
A drum and a
This
snap.
nigga's on point.
Lean with it. A drum with it. I got my jeans on and my team strong. I got my jerk moving. I got the jerk moving.
Right.
And I reject.
Right.
And then I
Yeah.
like that. That's-
Hey,
Yeah,
I
you,
swear,
That's
I
how it
for
is?
sure didn't think you was about to do a jerk song.
Yeah, you on point.
Was that's how it was, right?
Yeah, something like that.
My niggas.
No.
Niggas had skinny
He
jeans
really,
and reject.
I remember you asking him, like, yo, I want something simple, sample from Little B. It wasn't the pack. You just said Little B.
Yeah.
And you sat there and was like, okay, boom, boom, boom. I left with BJ
Oh, I remember
to go get something to eat while y'all still was there. I came back. The beat was done. And
Y'all
was like,
should have took rapping more serious.
Hell
I've been
yeah.
telling that.
Real
I've
shit,
been
bro.
saying that.
Y'all should have took it more
I
serious.
get discouraged easy. So that time I gave you the money to press them CDs and nobody fucked with it like that, I was like,
So?
fuck it. Yeah, I know.
It's
I know.
a so.
It was-
Yeah.
So see, this question is crazy because, like, how
Say
you
it
know
for your face.
In
Yeah,
08,
yeah,
09,
yeah, exactly.
I was on the party scene so much during that time. I used to run into YG all the time. He used to be in Fontana a lot for some reason. Riverside a lot.
Really real, really real, yeah.